All right, so it's not as bad as I had thought. The chickens have all been hiding for 2 days, and I just now found out why. Today they were down here, because I'm down here working outside. Here's the little guys. I need to go check on the ones in the barn, too. But just now I took a break from working. Show y'all what I've been into. Uh, and Barb started barking, and barking like a crazy dog. I grabbed my shotgun and walked up there to see what she was barking at, and a wildcat shot up the mountain. So I now know at least one thing that's getting my birds. It's a bloody wildcat. Daggone Kentucky wildcat. Barb was a good girl. Good girl, Barb. Good girl, Barb. Edie just sat there and Bailey just sat there. Barb was she was all over it. I'm pretty proud of her right now. I think I'll give her a hot dog. But anyway, she's still chasing chickens and stuff like that. We're going to work on that. But anyway, I haven't been on here much lately, and I'm just going to fill y'all in on the rest of the story. Last weekend, last Thursday night, as I was coming home from work, Dad was here and he was helping me uh, with the water line. We put 500 yards of water line from down there to up here in the house now. So now I'm hooked up to city water or whatever you want to call it. But Thursday night coming home, the girls, I came in this way, went around the barn. Well, they was greeting me, and I guess they decided to wrestle at the same time. So uh, Barbara went up underneath my truck, and I hit her on the, or not Barb, but Edie went underneath my truck, and I hit her, run her over actually. But she's well. Took her to the vet. Had me worried to death. We couldn't find her that night. We had to find her the next morning, and she came in. She was walking and limping and everything, and luckily nothing was broke. And she's, everything's fine. Just she's sore. She's still limping a little bit, but everything's well there. It scared me to death. Like I said, it was Thursday night. I just got home from work. Uh, she took off up the bottom after I hit her, and I came to get a spotlight and my FLIR and stuff so we could find her. We could not find her. I had no idea where she went. Well, we got back in. I hadn't been home but maybe an hour. We came back and thought maybe she'll come back or we'll find her in the morning or whatever. Well, I get called out to work about 1 o'clock in the morning. I had to go out, and it was just a mess. So anyway, next day we took her to the vet. But yeah, I don't know. I'm getting hit with all kinds of stuff right now, and I know it could be a lot worse. It's a lot worse for other folks, and I'm not trying to complain or nothing. It's just the Lord will see me through it. I've definitely got faith in that. Anyway, I'm going to go set a trap for this wildcat. I found where it's coming down off the mountain. Uh, I was here at the end of the garden whenever I saw it run. It was almost to the barn. Barb was barking right here on the road. And I got up and looked. And I walked up here. Barb, she was going crazy. And about the time I got to the corner of the garden, I seen the wildcat between the apple tree and the barn. And it took off back up the hillside. Also, last night, this happened last night also. And I got it on FLIR, so I might put that video up. I couldn't tell what it was last night, but I'm pretty sure it's that bobcat. It sure did move like a bobcat, not a coyote or anything. So anyway, hello D, how you doing? But it's been quite busy here and hot, and just I'm trying to get this water deal done, get my kitchen remodeled, and trying to do a lot of this before fall so I can relax and hunt. Last season, I didn't get to go hunting very much, and I want to enjoy the fall. I love fall, and do some boogering. Anyway, I'm gonna go set some traps, and I'm gonna scrape that ground up there Anyway, I got a few things to do before it gets dark. I just wanted to update and brag on Barb a little bit. She was on it. I wish I would have grabbed my phone and recorded all this, but she did good. Made me proud. Her's a good girl. She's a good girl. Yeah, she's a good girl. Did you get that old mean wildcat, huh? Did you get that old mean wildcat? Yeah. Yeah, her gets a wildcat. Got the wildcat and the chicken's got a watermelon. All right, guys. Everybody have a blessed weekend. I might try to go live tonight, but I think what I'm going to do is sit up here at the barn with my FLIR and my shotgun and wait for the old wildcat to come in. Because I'm sure it'll be back. It was here last night. I sat up for a while waiting for it. So Barb just chased it off. It's up on this hillside over here, so we're going to wait on it up at the barn this evening. I don't know if I'll have my Wi-Fi signal up there, and I'm not going to run the wire right now. Anyway, I'm going to get some of this stuff done. Everybody have a great weekend, and God bless.